Hi there, my name is Bob Falk. I am the CEO of House of Mercy and have been since 2000, May 2019. My father began House of Mercy approximately 22 years ago when he was going into prison periodically with individuals to teach basically foundational principles, basically to help out, restore hope, vision, purpose to guys that were coming out of prison. That's kind of my dad's strength. It's going in and teaching, and so that grew really for him from one class periodically in one prison to 9 prisons on a weekly basis, and so I would go in from time to time with him and do teaching. I owned a company during all that time, and so I was fairly busy and was only kind of periodically involved with my dad. But in 2010, I knew House of Mercy was something that I was to become more of a permanently involved in. And so House of Mercy, my dad really wanted to see what he was doing go across the United States. He felt like that was kind of almost just a real call on his life. And so as he continued to grow, I began to work more on the infrastructure in the background because of business. I spent a lot of time learning systems development, really defining roles, helping out through technology, just so that intentions became actions and outcomes. And so that's really what I brought to the table for House of Mercy. 2014, I became a board of director, and then 2019, I was invited to become the CEO when the time arose.
Hi, I'm Christy. I am the Director of Finance, Administration, and Grants for House of Mercy. And I grew up in a family that everybody helped everybody. If somebody's house needed work, we'd all get together and go put a roof on, or go. I remember when my uncle and my aunt started building their house, and we all got together, and everybody came over, and we all just started working. And so it's nice when you grow up in an environment like that where everybody helps everybody, and when anybody needs help, they just call and everybody shows up. And not everybody has that in life. And sometimes you don't realize what other people don't have that you've had your whole life. It was just part of life. And so when you see people in need that don't have the things that you grew up with, it's like, oh, wow, that's a little bit different because I'm not used to that. I'm used to helping people no matter what. And so sometimes just being able to connect with people that haven't had the same type of life that you had, and teach them and show them, hey, there's people around you that are here to help you, and there's people around you that care about you and that want to help you succeed in life.
Hi, everybody. I'm Michael, and I'm a pastor and program director here at House of Mercy. Those are just big fancy titles that gets me the opportunity to help people, which is my passion. I've got the greatest job in the world. I would do it for free. Please don't tell my boss that. And I get to work with the greatest group of people that you could ever assemble.
Hi, my name is Tim. I am the program manager for House of Mercy. I have been in House of Mercy for about 4.5 years now. As a program manager, I oversee our care managers, our area managers, our transportation, our maintenance department. For me, coming out of prison after 11 years, I had nowhere to go. I needed family support, structured environment. So House of Mercy was perfect for me when it came to me coming to House of Mercy. I started just volunteering my time for House of Mercy, doing a few things here and there, and it led to where I'm at now as a program manager. Now I get to reach back out to the men in our program in prison and so like that, and get them started on the right foot again, kind of where I was at 15 years ago. And yeah, just give them love and work and just a place to be safe and loved.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I've been here at House of Mercy for a year and just with that year, I received so much encouragement and growth on my end. I can't even imagine those who are participants. I'm not a participant or a former participant, but I've been able to see the experiences of others who have arrived. Just being able to walk into those doors on my first day, I felt just the love and it was just overwhelming, the arms that embraced who I am and what I was supposed to do here. With the time that I've been here, I've been able to grow and receive those opportunities myself, even though my path hasn't been the same as others. That really didn't change the fact that they desired growth for me as staff as well. I enjoy being able to connect with all the staff here and to share encouragement with them and to receive their stories. So like that, I know how to treat everyone who comes into those doors.
My name is Joshua. I work at House of Mercy. I'm the program intake director. I facilitate the interviews, make sure that they're a good fit for our program, make sure that they're ready to accept a lot of the services that we offer, make sure that they're going to get something when they come to House of Mercy. We don't just want to bring someone in who isn't going to appreciate the services that we offer. And so I facilitate the interviews. I've been doing that for about a year. I first came into the program just over 2 years ago now. And when I first came into the program, I remember thinking, before I got approved for House of Mercy, I remember thinking, I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know who's going to house me. I don't know who's going to take me in. And I got off the interview and he had given me the address and he said, we can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to bring you in. And I felt not just a house, not just an address, not just somewhere that I can go, but I remember feeling this is home. And I got to know a lot of the staff and I built some really good friendships with the staff long before I became house leader, long before I became staff. And it grew into being my family. And House of Mercy isn't just a work, it's not just a job to get done, but it really is family and it really is a mission that we're here to accomplish. So in addition to interviews since I've been here for the past year, there's been other things that have been added to my plate. I do a lot of data entry, a lot of admin work, fulfilling some of the grants with our laptops and stuff like that. So, anything that they throw at me, I just try to get it done. And it's been great for the past year. And I can't wait to move forward and keep working with House of Mercy.
Hi, my name is Glenn. I'm Director of Technology here at House of Mercy. I've been here for about 8 years, and I began here being a part of the program. Then I started to volunteer, and then they found out that I had a little bit of technology background and that I could be a help here for what's going on. And so they invited me in, and this became a part of my journey and my future. I really enjoy working in the technology realms, with the covering the things that we're doing here at the office. A lot of times when I tell someone that I am in technology for House of Mercy at Clean and Sober Housing Program, they wonder, what does technology play? Why would you have technology in a housing program? But the reasons why are vast, actually. It's the staff. A lot of the staff aren't that familiar with technology. A lot of the staff are participants. But another reason is because it gives me the opportunity to go out in the community. We have digital navigation, digital literacy that we teach. And I think the most fulfilling thing for me to do isn't the technology and the geeky stuff, but it's the people stuff. It's being able to let people know that they're important. They are as precious and as important as anyone else is, and no one is better than anyone else. And that we want to be able to just reach out to them, in whatever struggles they're having with technology or whatever, and be able to spend some time to help equip them in being able to embrace this digital world that we all live in, but without feeling like they're any less of a person because of what they know or don't know. So to me, that's the best part of working here at House of Mercy.
My name is Sinclair. I'm a pastor, area manager, care manager, reentry felicitator. I'm also a certified peer counselor with the state of Washington. I came to House of Mercy around 2004. Unfortunately, I left only to resurface 3 years later. I've been here ever since, close to about 15 years. And I mostly mentor men. Most men grew up without a father and don't know the dynamics of being a father. And by me being in this ministry, I followed my pastor. In a lot of ways, I've developed different characters to where I have a great compassion for men that are struggling within themselves, trying to identify where they fit in life. And being that I come from the same lineage of suffering, I felt there's a great need for men to step up and mentor other men, because you could be physically grown but mentally immature and incapable of leading a successful life if you're not taking safeguards to ensure what life may bring you. So I pride myself on the journey that I had to walk through. It's not always been a lot of ups. There's also been some challenges in my life. I think the biggest challenge has been with myself, trying to learn how to have a different mindset and outlook on life. And so House of Mercy has been a great tool, a great inspiration in how I function today.
Hi, my name's Dion, and I work for House of Mercy. My job consists of an area manager and care manager. I love my job and I love what I do, and learning the participants and as they come in from prison or off the streets. I enjoy kind of giving them a lot of information when it comes to job opportunities, digital nav, and other things. Being a former participant and also doing time in prison, that kind of gives me an aspect of a lot of things that I notice. These guys, when they talk to me, I talk to them a lot of areas where they know I've done time. So when I give them about mainline or just different things that they face, also doing time in prison, the mental place of when you actually get out, they actually feel free. So when I talk about my freedom being out, they're still in the process of understanding and decompressing. So what I try to do is I get to know them where they're at. I get to know their ins and outs, what they like. And also, as a care manager and area manager are two different things. Area manager, I like to, come and enforce the rules in certain areas. Care manager kind of comes in gracefully and kind of sees exactly where they're at. I really enjoy this place at House of Mercy, and I can't wait to have a future in it.
Hello, my name is Kevin Paris. I've been with House of Mercy for 8 years. I'm the area manager for Eastern Washington. I handle Yakima. I'm the pastor of the East Side Church, and some of my duties are arranging for transportation, making sure that the new participants coming in are able to make all their appointments, contact between DOC and social workers, counselors, etc. Find things and oversee the care management and need of all the participants coming in.